Hi, Curly. Say hi, buddy. You gonna show off? You say hi to the camera? Hello. Curly. Pretty boy. Hi. He's checking everybody out. Just wondering why all of a sudden he's got this camera in his face. Huh. Tell him this is DelcoPrepper and we're doing a little thing, doing our first video tonight, huh? Yeah. You tell everybody hello? Tell them, say hi. Say hello, YouTube. Now that I have the video on him, he wants to be quiet, but normally he doesn't shut up. That's why the lights stay off. Oh, here comes our monster. What's up, dude? Sit. Sit. Can you say hi? Sit. Give me a high five. Sit. Don't follow me around because I have the camera. Sit. Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. Come on, it's getting dark. Anyway, guys, this is DelcoPrepper, and this is my first YouTube video. God, I've been watching you guys for years, and, you know, the prepping this, the bushcrafting, anything to really just being prepared, and I've gotten to know quite a few people now, and people say to me, oh, why don't you do a video, and I'm not that savvy, and so I figured, you know what, I'll try one tonight, put it on the computer, see what I can do with it, and hope it turns out. But I just figured with my first video, I would just show you what my life is like every day with my animals and everything that I take care of. And if shit does hit the fan, then not only am I leaving, you know, my house and property, if I decide to bug out, that I'll be leaving more than just that. You can actually see me in the background because I have the light behind me, but this is my one fish tank that's in the wall. I think maybe you can see this a little bit better. The very first fish tank I showed you to start the video was actually my main show tank. Oh, I should have shut this TV off earlier. This little fish tank right here I just set up the other night because here I was cleaning the tank, the last tank I just showed you, and I found all these little babies in there, and I didn't want them to get eaten. So the big-hearted person that I am, I tried to save what I could. They're about 3/4 of an inch. It might look bigger in the video. Now here we go over to my other tank, and this is my baby cichlid tank, which they're not really babies no more compared to these guys. These guys here are in a 50-gallon tank. I probably have about 25 or so in here, all different sizes. And if you hear that noise a little bit in the background, that's my rabbit. Like I said, I just figured my first video, I would just make it about, you know, me and my family, to give you a kind of idea of the person that I am. Well, there's Duke. He just wants some attention, so I'll show you him. Hey, Duke. He's got his stuffed animal right now. Come on, buddy. Come up and say hi. Come on. Come on. You gonna come up? Now, usually he don't even stay in this cage, but now that I want him to come out, he won't. Here he is. There's Duke. Oh, I'll be 7 years old this year, and this is my best buddy right here. He's like my dog. He goes everywhere with me. When he doesn't want to be bothered, he just jumps back in his cage. And over here we got Rufus. This is a guinea pig. And I was never really a guinea pig person, but we had to get our hamster put to sleep before Christmas, and Mom and Jonathan came home with him. And of course, I'm the one stuck taking care of him. But I will say now that I've gotten used to him that he has such a personality that I never knew a guinea pig could have. Now you're probably thinking, what does all this have to do with being prepared and, you know, the bushcrafting and stuff like I said from earlier in the video? More or less is just showing you what like I go through every day thinking about doing my preps and getting stuff together and blah blah blah, and like I can't take everybody with me if I have to bug out, so my plan is to bug in, because it's not just me, and let alone my kids and, you know, my wife and everything else. So one more guy I want to show you. I don't know, he might be sleeping now. There he is. There's Junior. Come here, Junior. Come say hi. Yeah, that's Junior. He's our little gerbil. I think he's got bipolar, though. Some days he wants to come out and hang out, and other days he just don't want to be about it. He's just smiling. I don't know if you caught that. He don't do that too often. And we got some more birds, but they're already put to sleep. I would show you them. Yeah, it shows you how I said he's my favorite rabbit. There's Duke. I got pictures of him all over my house. When me and my wife first got together and I brought her home to my house for the first time, we were going in, and the first thing I said to her, "Are you an animal person?" She looked at me and I said, "Well, if you're not, this will probably be our last date." She's like, "Why?" I said, "Because you haven't been in my house yet. It's like a zoo." And she wasn't the biggest animal person, but guess what? She's going to school, and she's been working at a vet now for 5 years, so what's that tell you? People can change, huh? But anyways, like I said, this is DelcoPrepper, and you know, I just wanted to see how all this YouTube video making works. Here's a couple of my do-it-yourself projects and stoves. So I want to do a video. I think my next video I'm going to do after this is, once I figure out how to download all this stuff, is stuff that I picked up today when I was out at Walmart and the Chinese restaurant and Home Depot, and stuff that's, you know, you wouldn't think it would be great prepping items, but you know what? It's just like, if you just change your mind, like a lot of people that I listen to their videos are like, just use your mind, let your mind take you out there, like let you think of different things that, you know, think outside the box. And that's one of the things I've been doing lately, and I'm the type of person that can't stay still. So, you know, everything that, like these things that I'm showing you now, it wasn't my ideas. This is ideas that I seen on YouTube that I just decided to make. So if there's ever any questions or you want to know any ideas, like I said, I'm not the biggest, savviest, you know, person when it comes to computers and stuff like that, but if I can answer the question, I definitely will. If I can link you or give you who I seen the details from, because I'm probably not going to go into a lot of videos where I take my time and make this stuff, because I'm just not that sophisticated. I just figured, you know, I try, and if I can just help one person, then it makes it all well worth it. That's what we're here to do, help one another. And like I said, I've been watching videos for 3 years now before I finally am now making my first video. And who knows, I may not even make another video, but after talking to quite a few people on YouTube, and I'll give a shout out to all them people, you know, as soon as possible. There's too many to me to remember off the top of my head, and being a little nervous of doing it the first time. There's a time and place for everything, but everybody knows who they are. That's helped me. But on that note, I'll just give you a little sneak tip of all this stuff right here that I picked up today when I was out and about. Beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. We got up to like 65 degrees. Unbelievable. It was like a nice spring day. And then later on in the day I decided to go out, and I'm doing a camping trip next week with my middle son. So there was a couple things I needed to pick up. So I figured, yeah, let me go into Dick's, and that turned into Walmart, and it turned into Home Depot, and then Sports Authority, and the Dollar Tree. And well, like I said, I don't want to give out too much information. I'll save that for the next one. Well, guys, DelcoPrepper signing out. Thanks.